Good afternoon, Capricorn. This is Lady Luna, and I'm bringing to you your bi-weekly reading. This is the first half of May, 15th to 30th. Okay? I just want to remind you, first off, before I get started, I want to say thank you so much for supporting my channel, subscribing to me, and commenting. I love getting comments from you guys. I also, I am responding back to the comments as best I can. I absolutely love hearing from you guys. And I thank you so much for, again, supporting me and my channel, and looking forward to reading for you guys and giving you guys every month and to help you get through any type of obstacles you guys are facing. All right, so I want to remind you that we have a full moon in Scorpio around the 7th of May, give or take 4 days. And this is going to be giving you the energies or the feelings of creating the need to dig deeper into your feelings, as deep as you can, about a situation, about a friendship, about a relationship that you're in, just in your whole life in general. You're going to be delving deep, and this is going to be around that full moon. That's the energy that you're going to feel from this, okay? The full moon is in Scorpio, so Scorpio is a water sign. That is about emotions. So it's definitely an emotional part of the first part of May. This is going to make you start looking at relationships you're in, be it a job, relationship, or home. And it's going to make you look at these relationships and see where things are not balanced, they're not equal. Like you may feel like some of them are very shallow to where some of them are very strong. You may feel like this is where we need to make our relationship better, be it work or not, okay? So what I'm trying to say is some of you guys will be feeling like this urge to get rid of the relationships that you're in that's not serving you, that's not meeting you halfway, that's not bringing that balance within your life. You're going to want the reciprocation of a relationship. Whatever you're giving to this relationship, you're going to want the same thing back. I feel like around the around the 7th, that if you feel like, and my throat chakra here, that if you feel like you can't get through to a person, I feel like you'll be putting them out or putting them away or moving on. Okay? And this is not just a person, but a relationship or a situation. This, you're going to want some type of balance and creative when it comes to your emotions. You're going to want somebody to return the same thing, or you're going to want this, whatever project you're working on, you're going to want the same. You're going to want that the effort that you've put in, you're going to want to return, and it's going to be such a strong urge in you to do this. Okay? And just know that's the moon's energy. And it is a full moon, so full moons are very high on their energy, bringing to fruition the things that you've planted, the seeds, the wants, the needs that you've been planting in the past is going to come to fruition for most of you around the full moon. It's also about ending the cycles, so whatever you've been working on is going to come to an end, reaching goals, but it could also bring drama, okay? So I'm going to pull some energy cards for your reading. And this is for Capricorn, blessed spirit, for May the 1st to the 15th, 2020. This is for Capricorn, blessed spirit, May the 1st to the 15th. All right, so the first one you got is Valley, okay? Then you got Haystack. And then you have Scales. I was talking to you about balancing and harmony and peace, and then and again, that is about that full moon, about wanting the whatever energy you put into a situation or a relationship, you want that back. You want the same thing given back to you. If it's love that you're giving somebody, you want that same kind of love to given back to you. If it's hard-earned time that you're giving a job, you want them to give you reciprocation of that. You want to be noticed and recognized. You want that. So you want this to even give and take in relationships, in emotional situations, okay? And keeping your life in balance. I love it. Okay, so first card you got here is the Valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. I'm telling you, deep feelings, deep emotions. You're going to be analyzing these emotions and why you're feeling the way you do around the full moon, give or take 4 days. And this is, of course, again, around the 7th, so mark your calendar and be prepared. But the first 2 weeks is going to be an emotional 2 weeks for a lot of us. And again, you're going to be gaining, it says here, you're going to be gaining some type of personal strength and some peace over analyzing the situations or the relationships you're in. And you're going to be like, okay, is this really good for me? If not, I need to move on. or if they're not willing to meet me halfway, I need to move on. So that's the emotion. That's where you're going to be. And there's going to be some changes made. Some of you guys will be moving on. Some of you guys will not get the reciprocation that you're wanting. Some of you guys will not. And you know what? It's a free will. Not everybody wants that. What they thought was safe and secure may not be safe and secure. And that's okay, because you're going to be given the strength to move on if you have to. If it is not given to you, Capricorn, what you're wanting out of it, then I see you moving on, okay? And then you got the haystack. This is about karma. This is about you will reap what you have sown. If you're sowing good karma, then you will reap good karma back, okay? So this is going to be a karmic, for the Capricorns, this is your card for your reading. You're going to have a karmic situation occur, and karma does not have to be bad always. It could be good, especially if you're out there planting good seeds. If you're out there being helpful and giving of yourself to others, then guess what? You're going to start receiving those gifts back to you. You can see it in money. You can see it in attention. You can see it in proposals. You can see it in different ways, but you'll be seeing it back to you. All the gifts you've been giving to people, they will be giving you gifts back, okay? And it can come in all kinds of forms, alrighty? And then you have the scales. Keep your life in balance. So if you find that you're not if you're not balanced right now, there's going to be an urge to make a balance around the 7th, okay? And this urge of the balance is more of an emotional balance. You're just going to want to feel, satisfaction in your life. You're going to want it. I'm just getting at you're going to feel satisfaction. All right, that's the Spirit. That's for Capricorn. Can you give me the energy reading for Capricorn, the Spirit, for May 1st to 15th, 2020? This is for Capricorn. That's the Spirit. Okay, I've got 3 cards. No, we don't take 3, but we'll take 3. Okay. The first card, hostilities. Okay. The first card comes about is hostilities. And then you got the 7th chakra. Okay. And then you have financial constraints. Okay. For some of you Capricorns, when you go into this mode of deep analyzing a relationship, deep analyzing your work relationship, your love relationship, or family relationship, you may meet a wall with some of the people. You may meet somebody who doesn't want to meet you halfway. It's either their way or no way. And so when you come across this and you meet these type of people, please know that these probably are the people you need to move on out of your life if they're not going to compromise. There is some type of compromise that's going to be needed, and everybody's going to feel this full moon, not just the Capricorns. But with your cards coming out, yours is going to be more like you're going to gain some type of peace and strength. When you do this, when you start to make a change in your life, and it's a much needed change, because this change is going to be such a strong urge in you around the 7th, and again 4 days before, 4 days after, that might bring some type of hostility, some type of uncomfortableness with the people or group of people or a person that you're trying to get to meet you halfway in a relationship, whether it's work or whether it's at home or a love relationship. The point is some people are not going to be easily compromisable, and so that you recognize that. You're also going to be, a lot of you will be intuitively growing. You got your 7th chakra. You're going to start clearly knowing and clearly seeing the truth in a situation, a truth in a relationship, a truth that's going on around you. You're going to see the truth, especially after you see this person or people or company not be the people or the person or the company that you thought they were, okay? And you're going to see clearly. Your intuition will pick up, and you're going to be able to feel it right here, right there in your gut. You're going to know for sure what you need to do. Say something about financial constraints. Some of you might have temporary hardship financially, and some of you might be asked to not spend the money so fast or in a quickly manner, because down the road there might be a change. Again, the reason why I'm saying a change, because some of you guys might be leaving relationships that is not willing to meet you halfway or compromise with you. And some of you guys are going to be so then you're going to be asked to just hold on to your money, okay? Because the money is definitely going to be an issue with the first part of May. Big purchases might be made. The point is you do have a warning of financial constraints. And again, this could also be that when you're in a relationship and this relationship is pulling apart, because you decide that this person is not helping you, out or doing their part, then you're going to want to either talk with them, which will cause some type of confrontation. And then when that happens, you're going to have this urge to call it quits for some of you. Some of you guys are going to work this out, and it's going to be fine. It's going to be beautiful. But a lot of you are going to have the financial constraints where when you separate from a job, a relationship, or family, then you're going to lose that part of the money in that relationship. If that makes any sense, okay? So just be careful, be cautious. But this is not too bad, because I got over here, you'll reap what you sow, so just play it calm, play it cool, and know that you are seeking a balance. Know that, and there's going to be this feeling within you, and you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. Okay, so what cards was the Spirit are we going to read for? I know which cards I'm going to pull out. Just got to get to them. Okay, got to get them all. Okay, all right, that's the Spirit. This is for Capricorn, but this is for May 1st, 15th, 2020. Help me see clearly, feel clearly, hear clearly, and know clearly the messages you want me to give them. For Capricorn, that's the Spirit, May the 1st to the 15th, 2020. Capricorn, May 1st to the 15th, 2020. May 1st to the 15th, 2020, that's the Spirit. I like your first card. I like your second card. I like your third card. That's the Spirit. I'm also being told right now that not all of you are going to meet hostility around you trying to find a compromise. I feel like you might yourself want to leave a situation that's not that they're not willing to compromise with you. Okay, and it could be a very good friendship or relationship as well. But what is it? Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, that wants to come out too. We'll take it, even though it's an extra one. Oh, it's a good extra one. We'll take that. Okay. And that's just the energy of the reading, is that there will be, I just want to I want to reiterate about the intuition, the feeling, the intuition building up, the gut feeling, and the financial constraints around the first part of May. Some of you guys will have hardship due to the fact of losing a job. Some of you guys will just have hardship for the fact of separating from a relationship or position of a job or a person or a family. Okay? Okay, so what's you off the bat here, guys? Great cards. You have the Ten of Pentacles. This is about a financial security. Okay? So whatever happens around the full moon, it's going to be temporary. That's what I'm being told. It's temporary. And this is not going to be like a for life type of a long time situation or issue. This is going to be for a temporary moment. This is the first 2 weeks. And some of you, again, are going to have to work on a personal relationship. And some of you will be working on a job relationship that you do not feel like is meeting your needs or meeting you halfway or compromising. And because of that, I feel like you're going to be walking away from a situation. Some of you, not all of you, some of you guys will get that compromising. Some of you guys will have somebody say, oh yeah, we'll definitely meet you halfway. And oh, absolutely, we want to make this work. And that's going to be for a lot of you, because you got the Ten of Pentacles right here. The Ten of Pentacles is showing me that you have some type of financial security, financial stability, a very firm, strong family foundation. So I feel like whatever you guys are doing right now, you're trying to build a strong financial foundation for your family, okay? And then you got the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is about learning the truth about something, seeing the truth about something with clarity, but you're learning. It's also a beginning stage of a new situation. And you got this right next to the Fool card. So I'm thinking that, you know, with the Fool card here, you have a new opportunity for a lot of you. And by the middle of May, a lot of you will be ready to take on a new responsibility, a new job, a new spontaneous avenue, a new just being spontaneous and being open for something. Okay, don't get stuck in your head or heart or emotions, because I know that full moon is going to bring some serious emotions. You're going to be like deeply thinking about situations. You'll be deeply thinking, like really a meaningful desire to have things balanced, and may need to be balanced, but you may have to work toward that, and not everybody's going to meet you that way. So I feel like The reason why I'm saying that is because the next card here I got is the Four of Cups. I feel like you have new beginnings coming to you. For some of you guys will be starting something brand new here soon, and probably by the end of May you'll be doing something new, or be working on something new, or towards something new because of the new moon. But I feel like you may not want it, or you may not be looking at it. Okay? And I don't want you to miss this opportunity because of your emotional state that you're in. And again, the emotional state could be due to the fact that we have a full moon in Scorpio, and they are emotional. They're a water sign. And I feel like you're going to be feeling that way because here's this new opportunity, but right next to it, the opportunity is right here, and you're not looking at it. I feel like you don't want to look at this opportunity that's coming to you for some whatever reason, and we'll pull cards. But I feel like this opportunity is going to create a balance. And this is what we need, and we're needing that balance. And it says, keep your life in balance. Work toward bringing harmony and peace in a relationship. You're going to want to do that due to the fact that these energies of the moon is going to make you feel like you need to do some deep, deep heart-to-heart conversations, these deep, deep emotional thoughts. And it's going to cause you to make changes. And some of you will be walking away, and some of you will not. Some of you will be somebody's going to say, okay, I'll work with you. And some of them will not. Everybody's different. But you have something that's going to come to, you're going to have justice in a situation. There's going to be balance made in a situation. Something that wasn't done right in the first place will be made right for some of you. Some of you will be able to see clearly. She's stepping up on a platform to see the situation differently. She's also carrying a sword. The sword means that she's going to see things clearly. She is the Justice card. She will find the truth. The truth will be prevailed. The truth will come out. Okay? And then you have the Emperor. This is about authority, about a father figure for some of you, but this is also about somebody that's over you or authority, and you may feel like they're trying to, there's a need for balance, or if this person will create a balance in your relationship with a job or at home. This is also, I think, an Aries Ram, the late Emperor, okay? If that means anything to you, an Aries. But look at the card, I'm seeing that there's some type of stability. This new position, this opportunity that's coming to you that you may not be looking at first, please know that's going to create some type of stability. It's going to create stability. And then because of that, you're going to be given the Ace of Wands, a seed for something passionate you really want to do. It's going to come to fruition. You're going to be given that seed, that opportunity, the opportunity for a good beginning, a good start. Well, let me put this over here. Okay, what's the Ten of Pentacles here for Capricorn? What's the Spirit? What's the Ten of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Yes, the Nine of Pentacles. So, with the Ten of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, this is not a fast happening venue that you're on. This could be a earth sign that's in your life. This could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. And they are not fast people, but they are, meticulous when it comes to getting things done. This is like the Mr. Trustworthy. This could also be your energy. You're taking your time and thinking things through to get this Ten of Pentacles, to get the stability, to get this strong family stability in your life, to get it secured, okay, this financial security. And that's what the Knight of Pentacles is. He brings it, but he's not galloping in. This is like a slow-moving process. But when it's done, it is like rock solid done, okay? And when you reach this, it will be good, firm foundation. It's not a whimsy, here and now and gone type of thing. This will be a long-term type of thing, okay? But again, this could be also a person that's wanting to bring you stability in your life as well. You could have a knight wanting to come in and bring you stability. And of course, two incomes are better than one. I always say that because it's the truth. And that would bring you stability with an extra income into your home, okay? And if this is the person that's wanting, this is actually your energy as well, because you're an earth sign, Capricorn, obviously. I don't see that this could be hostility as much as somebody who doesn't want to compromise at first. It may have to be their idea. Some people are like that. That's what I'm getting told. The person you talk with to compromise in whatever situation you got to compromise with. I feel like they may not like being told, but they eventually will come around. It looks like they're going to come around. Because the Knight of Pentacles reminds me, and this is like the Emperor, he reminds me of the King of Pentacles as well. Very well-to-do. Very well-to-do, abundantly. Then you got the Page of Swords, okay? The Page of Swords here for Capricorn. The Page of Swords here. Oh, yeah. Capricorn. I see. I told you Page of Swords about learning the truth about a situation, learning and seeing clearly. And you're going to be at the beginning stages of something. So you're starting something that you're going to start seeing clearly, like, okay, this is not what I thought it was going to be. But it's not bad. But you're seeing it clearly because it's going to bring you a successful goal. It's going to bring you some type of successful ending, a successful completion. But it's going to be successful. Okay, but I don't think it's like you thought it was going to be, because this is like a shock to your head or brain or thoughts. But you're learning, and you're in the beginning stages of learning something new about a situation that's going to bring you some type of completion, some type of successful goal in your life. And it has. This is kind of like you've ended a part of your life already, and now you're starting something new. And then right next to you got the Fool's card about you going to have here in the first 2 weeks of May. There will be opportunities being brought to you, and I don't want, and you need to be spontaneous about some of them, and you need to be open and ready to receive these opportunities, okay? Some of these may feel unknown to you, is what I'm being told. Some of these may feel very unknown, new territory, new experiences, but the point is these new opportunities will come to you, not that you're starting them yet, but there's just going to be ideas or thoughts or actually propositions coming to you. And because the reason why I say they're not something you're not starting yet is because right next to it, it's like you're not sure if you want to take it or not. Like you're not being open to something. But we'll see here. The Fool's card for Capricorn. What's the Fool's card here? What's the Fool's card here? 2 cards. See? Okay. This new opportunity might cause an argument with somebody in your life, for some of you. And that's why I'm getting the hostilities or somebody not wanting to compromise because of this. And it might be something that you may have to do that's not what they think you should be doing. That's what I'm being told. But remember, whatever you sow now, you're going to reap it. So make sure you're being very compassionate to the other person who your relationship is with, if it's a relationship. I can't believe we're doing like 2 relationships in a row here. Normally I just do general reads. But anyway, so this is a general read, but they've all about relationships today. But I feel like it's going to cause this new opportunity that's coming to you, might be proposed to you, might cause some type of conflict between you and another person, or you and another, or family, or yeah. Some of you guys, it might be a new opportunity, leaving a job, and it might be causing you some type of inner conflict about moving on. But anyway, so the conflict could be with somebody with the water sign. It's in their chart. It doesn't have to be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But remember, we have a full moon in Scorpio. And this is here the emotions, getting control over your emotions. So we do not have this battle, because this battle can end bad. And it can, it's going to keep your mind occupied for a while to where you might miss the opportunity that's coming to you. And you're told not to do that, okay? Try to stay focused. It's going to be hard. It's hard to stay focused when you got somebody that doesn't agree with your plans. It's hard, especially if this person is, you love this person, or if even if it's a job. If they're not agreeing with you, it's kind of hard to be happy there. It's very hard. What's this 4 of Cups here? That's the Spirit. What's this 4 of Cups here? Okay. Well, I'm going to take this as it is. Okay. I feel like this opportunity you're not paying attention to. Okay? If you're not paying attention to, I was going to flip this. I don't normally read reversals, and I'm told not to flip this back around. This is the 3 of Hearts. 3 of Swords. And I don't normally, but I was going to pull to flip it, and I was told not to. So I'm going to leave it like it is and tell you exactly how I'm interpreting it. And this is exactly what I got. This new opportunity is being handed to you. It will heal your heart. It will heal some type of broken heart. And you got the 10 of Cups, which is a permanent long-term relationship. And I feel like somebody's offering you a proposal or an opportunity, and you're not looking at it right now. But this opportunity is going to lead you to a 10 of Cups, a long permanency with somebody, with a long permanency, happy home life, okay? It's going to heal a broken heart. whatever has been disheartening to you lately, sad news that's going to come to you, some type of clarity or some type of truth you, or some of you Capricorns have come into that it wasn't good and it was hurtful, it's coming to an end. It's repairing itself. It's healing. And you have this new opportunity being handed to you, a new opportunity being given to you. And it's going to cause this happy home life, this healing heart, this sad news is going to like dissipate, okay? And you got this new opportunity coming to you, brand new. All from this new opportunity that you're not looking at. You need to be open and look at it. You need to realize what you're not looking at is definitely a good beginning. And why you're not looking at it, I don't know. I'm assuming because there's going to be this conflict you're going to be having with somebody, but you need to control your emotions. Don't get in your head and get too overcarried with words that you may regret saying until later. What's this Justice card here for Capricorn? That's the Spirit. What's this Justice card here for Capricorn? What's this Justice card here for Capricorn? What's the Spirit? Whew. Gotta catch it. Oh. Spiritly speaking, there is two things I'm getting from this card. First of all, I feel like Spirit is stepping in and causing this justice, causing a mending of hearts, causing this heartache to turn, this Three of Swords to be turned upside down. They're stepping in and they're going to help cause this, okay? Sorry, I got something out my window there. And because of that, I'm feeling like there are some life lessons that you're going to be going through. And that life lesson is bringing a justice, bringing a balance. And I think that's beautiful. Being initiated. Life lessons are about being initiated into life. But these life lessons, when we get them, we should take them and accept them as what they are and learn by them. It's hard to say that. It is. It's hard to do it. The Emperor. What's the Emperor here for Capricorn? What's the Spirit? What's the Emperor here for Capricorn? Oh my goodness. What is the Emperor here for Capricorn? Okay, the Emperor is about bringing stability in one's life, okay? It's about being organized, knowing exactly what you want. And he is not about emotions. He's about, the emotions are like zilch to the Emperor. The Empress is about emotions. That's why he is the divine masculine and she is the divine feminine. And when you bring them two together, you have this equilibrium, this balance. Well, he's just here by himself. So again, besides the King of Cups, about getting emotions, getting deeply, get them under control, you have the Moon card with this. This is like things are going to be revealed to you, some type of truth. And it's also about fear, facing your fears and moving on into the dark, knowing that the truth will be revealed and that the moon will illuminate your path as you move forward, okay? But you will only be revealed what you need to know at this time. You may go uncertainty into a situation, not knowing, but you're being asked to trust. Trust that you're being guided. And do not go follow with your fears. Fear is an emotion. Do not let emotion take control of you. And just trust and move forward and believe that what you're seeing now is not really the truth. Things will be clarified to you. The picture, until you get all the facts, don't jump to conclusions, is what I'm trying to say, over a situation or relationship. Okay? Then you got the Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands here for Capricorn? What's the Ace of Wands here for Capricorn? Ace of Wands for Capricorn. The Hanged Man. Okay, you have a new passionate beginning, new passionate desire, a new passionate beginning, a new seed being planted on something you really want to do, that you really, really love. But I find that you're going to be in your head thinking about if it's a choice you should take or not. Okay? You're doubting something. You're doubting something, and so you're going to, once you start thinking about it and going deeply into your emotions, like we're going to around the first 2 weeks of May, you'll start seeing and realizing, you'll be looking at the situation differently. And same with her. Remember, she stepped up on the pedestal there. She's stepping up to look at the situations differently. And you're also, the Spirit is in the behind scenes working on something for you. And you're going to be seeing things differently. You're going to see things differently, and you're going to get the aha moment. I know this is what I need to do. You have a illuminated head on this person. You have illumination here on the sun. You have illumination around the rainbow. Anything else? and you have illumination around her head. So what I'm getting, the reason why I'm bringing up the illumination is things are going to be revealed to you. You're going to have some clarity, some type of clear thought, clear knowing, clear seeing of a situation. And you're going to know exactly what you do, move forward. But I don't want you to get stuck in your head emotionally to miss this opportunity. I'm telling you now, you do have an opportunity coming to you. But if you're stuck emotionally in your head, you may miss it. And I don't want you to miss it. So this is why you're watching my video, so you get guided, so you won't miss it. Okay? Because I really want you to get this, because this is really good. Because out of this new opportunity, you're going to get the 10 of Cups. You're going to get the Ace of Pentacles. A long-term, permanent, happy home life with a beautiful, successful beginning of a career venue. I mean, in the reverse, broken heart, who doesn't want a healed heart? But you can't miss this opportunity. Okay, Capricorn, you can't miss the opportunity. So whatever happens around that time, know that there might be some arguments. Do not let it get you upset to where you're missing the opportunity that's being brought to you, or persuades you to not make a choice that you really, really, really want. Okay? You do have an opportunity coming to you. It's going to bring stability. Okay? And you're probably going to hear about it around, like I said, by the 15th of May. You should be hearing these opportunities coming to you. All right, Capricorn, I hope this helps you. This was a longer reading than I wanted to be, but it's okay, because I got to keep talking as Spirit spews stuff out. And I hope this is benefiting you. And please don't forget to leave your comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. And again, I want to thank you so much. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe down below. There's also information down below about my private readings, and I am taking private readings right now. I want to thank you guys so much for your dedication and supporting for me and my channel. I really, really, absolutely am so blessed. And I thank you guys so much. All right? Okay, Capricorns, I hope you guys have a blessed day. And thank you guys very much.